Hey, Grayson.
Hey Don, how's it going?
I just wanted to tell you, there's two bedrooms upstairs instead of three, and there was like a den area there.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so
Okay, I got somebody.
there's five total bedrooms?
Well, that one office could be a bedroom,
Okay, gotcha. Okay, perfect.
so that would just make it four. Two upstairs, two downstairs. Yep, and a
Okay,
living room, big giant living room.
and where's the bathroom at?
It's right adjacent to the kitchen.
Okay, and then there's no other bathroom upstairs?
No.
Okay. All right, so that won't change too much. The property was able to get qualified for a cash offer. So after taking a look at it with my underwriters, which by the way, again, our offers are in cash. You can go ahead and pick your close date, so we can have you. I know you said probably like 30 to 45 days. We'd be able to have you closed and paid by then. We're buying the property entirely as is. So you wouldn't need to make any repairs or even clean anything out. I know you already have done some stuff of like taking out some garbage, but anything else in there, you kind of take what you want and you can leave everything else. But with that being said, the property qualified for an offer of $54,900.
Oh, okay. Well, I already got one for 70, and they wanted 7,000 in fees. But I got somebody on the other line. Thank you.
Gotcha. Thank you, Don. Have a good one. All right. That's all right. I don't love that deal. What's going on, everybody? How we doing? We're back. I had a lunch of half a pound of chicken breast, a cup of broccoli, and one of these Fiber One coffee cake things, and a cutie. And let me tell you, I'm feeling good. We just got my reading done for the day. We got two very hot deals that we're waiting to get locked up this afternoon. So hopefully we'll be able to get those. We just made this gentleman an offer. It did not work out for him, but that's all right. We'll just go ahead and move this to offer rejected. Said he already had an offer of 70K and was not interested in our offer. No problemo. All right. You use batch leads. So Ryan, I don't use it anymore. I used to when I was cold calling and texting, but I do not use it anymore. Nolan, I could not be more obsessed with the new house, man. I'm so happy about it. It's such a nice place. I'm so excited. It's really just a dream come true. I feel lucky that I was able to find that place. All right, let me look. I know I had to. All right. Cameron, yes, we eventually will do a house tour.
Hello.
Hello, Alex.
Hey.
Hey, Alex, this is Tyson again with We Buy Homes Cash.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about you? How about yourself, sir?
I'm doing good.
All right. So here's what we found. I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is it did qualify for a cash offer, but it's just way less than what you were asking, and we actually got you qualified for a different program that I think would be a little bit better. So after our underwriters looked at it, they think it's a good property and things, but we would need to be at 150K for it, and I just don't think that makes sense. I'm sure you don't either. Gotcha. So, but what we talked about is
Put it on the market.
yeah, absolutely. Well, and I think that could be another great thing for you to do. If you didn't necessarily want to deal with having to put it on the market and deal with other people, we do have another program we offer people. Situations like yourself where basically we look at it, we think it's a great property, there's a lot of potential. It just doesn't fit snugly in our company's buying criteria. But however, as a national real estate investment company, we've built relationships with all different big investors, whether they be other national buyers like ourselves or other local buyers, people native to North Carolina and things of that nature. And a program we offer is where we look and say, oh yeah, I mean look, we have to be at 150 for it, but at 250, it's still a great price, and we think we'd be able to get that for you. It's just we wouldn't be the buyer. So how this looks is my company has over 4 million verified, vetted investors across the United States. We would be able to put your property in front of them while also listing the property on the MLS for you without you having to worry about any of it. So basically, I think I could get you the 250, but we wouldn't be the buyer. Now, you still wouldn't have to worry about paying any fees, any realtor commissions, any closing costs, any repair costs, nothing like that. We take care of all of it, but we just wouldn't be your buyer.
And how quick do you think that you could actually turn it?
So on something like this, we would require 60 days.
Okay. Honestly, what I'll do, I've got a guy that's actually local up there at it, and he said he could turn it pretty quick. So I'll probably just go that route, just let him do it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, look, that sounds like, if you got somebody that would be able to sell it quick, that could definitely be a good move for you. Look, we're not always everybody's plan A or even plan B, but for some reason it doesn't work out and you'd like to give it a shot, we could be a good plan C for us. So,
Okay.
Keep my number, and if something comes up, please give me a call.
All right, I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, Alex. Have a great one.
Thanks.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. That's 2 no's back to back. You guys know what that means, right? That means we are one step closer to the yes that we need. But we've already gotten the yeses. We're just waiting. We just need to fucking get them to think about it or whatever. And then we're going to get those 2 contracts this afternoon. It's going to be a fucking great day. Yeah, guys, GG's. We wrap those. We take those L's. It's all right, though. It's all right, though. All right. Explained motivation to him at 250K. He wasn't particularly interested, but told him to keep us in mind. Cool. All right, we move that and offer rejected, and we keep on rolling, boys. We keep on rolling. Let's call Michelle again. We've called her a billion times. She hasn't answered, but that's all right. We'll try again. What are you guys bitching about? Treston, I appreciate you being a beacon for positivity. I don't get people who want to come in and just bring their negative energy into my life, man. We're over here having a good time. That's what we're doing. No answer? Should we double tap? What do we think? I think so. You look like somebody in a bottom tier house in Alabama. I can tell you what I am. I'm a person who doesn't think about the tier.
Hello?
Hello, Michelle.
Yes.
Hey, Michelle. This is Tyson with We Buy Homes Cash.
Uh-huh.
So it looks like... What's that?
I sold it.
Oh.
I sold it.
Gotcha. You got it sold?
Yes, I do.
Hey, well, congratulations. When is that set
Thanks.
to close?
Huh?
When is that set to close?
I just got done talking to a friend. My head is just all fuzzy right now. I think in 14 days.
Okay. Well, hey, congratulations, Michelle. That's amazing.
Thank you.
All right. You have a good one.
And you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Look at that, boys. Look at that. This is what Scotias show you. It's all about catching people at the right time. So check this out, guys. I have called her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times. I've called that woman 16 times in the last 6 days. That's the first time I've been able to get a hold of her. Now, she spoke with somebody else on my team 6 days ago, and he passed on to me to make the offer. But we were just unable to get a hold of her. Somebody else was. They got the deal, man. Okay, back to what I was saying. Could you imagine being over the age of 20 years old and being worried about what tier your fraternity is in? Like, that is loser behavior, bro. You gotta hang up the cleats and we move on. Also, I had a great time at my fraternity, Pi Kappa, Alabama. It was a great time. I met some amazing people. Highly recommend the Greek life experience to those of you guys who may be interested. Just harass her theory. Well, we're not harassing her. She called us, or she filled out her information and said, I would like to talk to these people about selling my house. We're just doing everything on our end to get a hold of her, right? When does your internship end? What? Oh man, we got some very anti-Greek life people in chat. Damn. Yeah, it was awesome. I loved it. It's kind of sad. I don't think that Greek life will be around much longer. I was talking to my girlfriend about this, and I was like, dude, I don't think that like fraternities and sororities are going to be a thing for much longer. Woke mind virus is killing them off. Yeah, I think she actually did. It sounded like she actually did sell. It sounds like she just got off the phone getting that contract signed. All right, the buyer would want to make more money than the amount of money it took to make the renovation, right? Well, it depends, ProMaster, it depends. If it's it completely depends on the area, the market, how much the renovation is, all kinds of different stuff. Have a sub-2 buyer in Georgia, they are family and want to live, not investor. Let me know if you have any deals. Ran, are you saying you have a buyer who's looking to buy a sub-2 property? All right. We're going to call Michelle back. Guys, so here's what I want to say. Even though she said she signed a contract, you notice I asked her, when does it close? The reason for this is I'm going to call her in 14 days and say, hey, did it close? Now, hopefully it does. She's able to get what she wanted. It all works out. But we know that that's not always the case. And I'm going to call her. And if they didn't close, I have a lot of leverage where I can be like, yeah, it's because of that price. That's why we have to be here, right? So those are really good deals to follow up with. It's absolutely going to be worth my time to call her back in 2 weeks and see what's up. If I can get her on the phone. Forgot she's been a pain in the ass, but whatever. All right. Cool. Well, we got that cleared out. That's great. Why? Who texted me? Dawn? What did he say? Oh, he just tried to call me. Oh. He texted me 5 times. Is it to text? Is it okay to text? I told you 3 bedrooms upstairs. It's only 2 and a den area. Thanks. All right. Thanks, Don. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you. Okay. All right. Did you close the guy from yesterday that had all the excuses about tenants? No, we didn't. I talked to him for a very fucking long time, though. It was insane. All right, we have Chady in Las Vegas. I don't know if I say that right. Chady? Chatty? Who knows? Dude, Ryan, he was, bro. That guy was trying to imprint on me or something. It was kind of fucking weird. It was kind of weird. call her again. Have you ever met Manny Koshman? You know what? Funny enough, I have met Manny Koshman. At my old office, let me tell this story real quick. I did meet Manny Koshman. At my old office, which is really close to where my current office is, I'm sitting there and whatever, I'm making calls, and all of a sudden I see outside fucking Manny Koshman talking to the owner of the property. And I was like, what the fuck? That's Manny Koshman. I went and got my dad, and I was like, that's Manny Koshman. And my dad's like, who the fuck is Manny Koshman? And I show him his shit, obviously, and I'm like, he's a fucking badass, is who he is. And my dad's like, oh shit, yeah, that is him. I went downstairs, walked up to him, he was talking to the owner, and I was like, hey, Manny Koshman, my name is Tyson Smith. I love your stuff. And he was like, oh, right on. Like, he was super nice, fucking shook my hand. And I was like, yeah, I have a real estate office right up there. We're wholesaling. He's like, that is amazing. He's like, keep that up, man. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, have a good day. He bought that property that my office building was at and then sold it in like 4 months and made like $3 million. Fucking beast. Which is funny because we actually contacted the owner trying to buy it because we were wanting to wholesale it. But he wasn't having it. He was like, no, I'm not selling. But apparently, when Manny Koshman fucking calls, that changes things. That changes things. Pill. The beard is gone, brother. Will it make a return? Maybe eventually. Maybe. We'll see. You know I change it up. You know I changed it up. I had to plug my phone in before it dies. He was offering more than the wholesale price. He essentially did wholesale it. He fucking made $3 million in like fucking 4 months. But is what he did. The reason why is he sold the air rights above it. Or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't get exactly how it worked, but I talked to somebody who did, and they were explaining it to me. And I was like, oh, shit. Gotcha. No, he didn't do any value add. He didn't fucking update the property at all. I was there. I was a tenant. Like, I would have known. All right, who we got next? Ambro in Talladega, Alabama. Let's fucking go. Daga, baby. Raise hell, praise Dale. Never went to Talladega. A lot of people, when I was in college, did. They would go to the races. I never went. I heard it's a fucking good time, though. Anybody here ever been to a NASCAR race? Yeah? Is it lit? So all you do is PPC for leads? PPC, Facebook, Instagram. Ryan, you have to ignore them, bro. You know, the internet is filled with these trolls. They hang out. They just fucking say bullshit. They're just trying to elicit reactions out of people. We just ignore them. They're loud. Yes, that's what I've heard. It's fucking crazy loud. Like, every single time the cars go around, fucking nuts. Yeah, I would go to a NASCAR race. I've never, like, I'm obviously, like, not interested in NASCAR or anything like that, but I would definitely go to a race. I think it would be a lot of fun. Back on TRT. No, not back on TRT yet. Got my blood work done yesterday, so we will see what the results come back as. What's up, Jamie? Good to see you as always. The dirt track is better. Okay. Never been at one of those either. Really? That's very interesting, Bill Cosby. I would not have guessed that. No poster. I've not seen that. No. Is that a movie? You know what I'd like to go to, though? I have one sporting event. Actually, there's 3 sporting events that I'd really like to go to. But the main one, the one I would actually really want to go to, is a Formula 1 race. Don't watch Formula 1. Yeah, I've seen some episodes of that Netflix thing, and I thought it was badass. But I just think the culture around Formula 1 is fucking sick. Just a bunch of people walking around, nice-ass watches, fucking talking about sick whips. I'm about it. I'm there for it. I'm there for it. All right, Ambro of Talladega doesn't want to talk today. That's fine. We'll call him back tomorrow. You know how it is. What was the fast people search type site you suggested? Paid version. Batch leads, brother. Batch leads. All right, we got Mary Sue in Mayer, Arizona. Where the fuck is Mayor, Arizona? I've never even heard of this. Hello, Mary Sue?
The mailbox is full and can...
What the fuck? What kind of voicemail greeting is that? Just none? It's nuts. Edgar J, bro. I got a video called the Cash Buyer Masterclass on YouTube that'll show you all the different ways you can find cash buyers, bro. I got you. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, Ian Mac. I do list my properties on Zillow. No answer from Mary Sue either. Sad. I definitely wanted to speak to her. Ooh, Dan of Canton, Ohio. I love Canton. This is a good market. You still have the Porsche? No, trade in the Porsche for the Mercedes. Yes, guys, not everybody picks up the phone. It's an unfortunate reality. Not every single person you talk to is going to be a deal. That's the way life is. Now, the good news is it takes 2 seconds to call somebody. You can just keep calling people until somebody does answer, until you do find a deal, right? That's what we do. We just keep going until we find one, right? That's what's up.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
Yeah, dude, I do like playing golf. I'm not good at it, but I do play. Have a good time. It's fun. Hit the ball all right. I'm certainly a fucking disaster on the green, but I have a lot of fun playing golf, man. Honestly, dude, so I had a 911 Carrera. Not that many horsies, bro. My new car has more. I don't know exactly what it is, but I drive a GLE 53 AMG, much bigger car, but it's faster than the Porsche was. All right, this lead just, oh, here we go. What the? Tony just tried to call me. We gotta fucking get that deal locked up.
Please leave your message.
Hello, Tony.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Tyson. I'm still gonna think because I have a few other offers on the table, so let me just get everything laid out before I make a final decision. And what's the name of your company?
It's WeBuyHomesCash.com.
We buy homes cash. Okay. So that's it. I'm gonna just look over all the offers and see which one best suits me.
Okay. Well, I got a question for you, Tony. I really did, pull their leg trying to get the very best offer I could, and I'm not sure if I could get any better. But is there anything that we could possibly do that might be able to convince you to be like, hey, yep, I'll sell it to them today?
I mean, the real holdup was when I told you this, my initial one thing was 75, so I said I would be close to 45 in my head, 45.50. I will settle with that, but we came back with 42, and so yeah, the finances is the issue.
Okay.
Because I know the house is going to sell for well over 150.
I got you. So you think if I could get them to come up an extra $2,500 that we could do a deal?
Yeah, if they come up with like 45, 45, 50,000, that's my target. As close to that as possible.
All right, 40. So I just want to see, because here's the thing: is if I've got a lot more leverage negotiating with the underwriters. If I can say, hey, listen, I spoke with Tony. She said that if we can come up to $45,050, that she's ready to move forward. So
I said 40,000, 45,000 to 50,000, and you were in that margin.
okay, so what does the number have to be for me to because I want to go look.
I'll pick a number. You know, I want to 70, so I get 75, I get that so close to 50 as possible, please. So we
Okay.
can just move forward.
Well, let me ask, like, if I could get that 45, is that going to do it?
I'm trying to get close to 50 as possible. That's what's making me look at all options.
Okay, gotcha. All right, well, let me see what I can do. If there's a way that we can come up, is this something you'd be ready to go through and start going through the paperwork now?
I will be ready today.
You will be ready today?
I will.
Okay. All right, Tony, let me go see what I can do. I'll give you a call back shortly, okay?
Okay, thanks. Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. My MAO is 48,475. Do we go up to the full MAO, boys? Is that what we do? Chillest Monkey, I've done the OBS on TikTok and it throttles my views. So if you guys are wanting to see my entire screen, you got to go on over to YouTube. I'm also live over there and you can see my screen. What are you guys thinking? What do we do? 48,600, guys. The most I'll pay is 48,475. Appreciate you, Jaden. Thank you, brother. All right. Yes, Jamie. That's an excellent point. Is I don't know if I want to because here's the thing. I mean, yeah, she said that she's ready to do it, but I don't know. And I don't want to get myself stuck because I mean, 48,475 is the absolute most we can pay. Keep it at 48? Okay. Would you rather own any other type of dog than a bulldog? No. I love English bulldogs so goddamn much. They are far and away my favorite kind of dog. 46,500, 48. What did I originally offer? First time I offered her 31,400. I called her back today. We jumped that up to 42.5. She's right. The house will probably sell for 150K after it's been redone. All right. Is what I'm going to tell her is, hey, look, we could do 47,475 today, and that's going to be the send. All right. But before we call her back, I need to go take a piss. We'll be right back, and then you will see, are we able to get this locked up? So send your good vibes. right. Do you have a video of your Excel MAO spreadsheet? Yes, JF Move Production. I have a video on exactly how to use it on my YouTube channel, brother. Guys, the 250K in a month challenge is looking really good. We're way ahead of schedule on it. Oh, what does that mean, Silas? I'm not sure. Okay.
Please leave.
All right, we'll wait for her to call me back. Dolan, bro, you sound like somebody who has no idea what the fuck they're talking about. AI is... Who is this guy? Look at him. His profile picture is him fucking eating a popsicle, bro. Man. Do you buy gold and silver? No, I do not. No, I do not. Someone called you when I was gone, did they? Let's see here. Doesn't look like anybody called me. Jesus. Got fucking 42 unread messages. What is going on here? I'm waiting to meet up with him. Do you want me to call you when we're together instead of having you to keep call? Who the fuck is this? Oh, this is for Ryan. All right. Oh, Ambro called back. This is the gentleman from Talladega. I did miss a call. Thank you, YouTube chat. I know YouTube chat would never lead me astray. TikTok chat, on the other hand. TikTok chat, on the other hand, is I don't know. Most of you guys are good, but there are some of you who would try and hoodwink me for sure. Eric, I do not make commission. I own the company. Guys, TikTok chat is not the real world. I mean, the general population of TikTok tells me a lot about what's going on, you know? And some of the comments I get, I'm like, oh. Name, no, you cannot be CEO. I'm not game for that. All right, let's go with this guy. just text. Mr. Dom, they have a base salary and they make commission based on performance with like bonus incentives. Shyam, we've been doing this for almost 3 years, 2.5 years. Dude, this poor girl, Melissa, she called me and she's like, yeah, our house is getting foreclosed on the 24th. And I'm like, okay, so we got to make some fucking moves. The 24th of this month, that's like a week from today. And I was like, all right, well, okay, what's the payoff? Like, how much do you owe? How much needs to be caught up? And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, I need you to figure that out so you can see if you even have equity for a cash offer or if we got to get creative, what's going on? She's like, all right, I'll contact him. And then she just has been like dragging her ass. And this is why people get foreclosed on. It's really sad stuff. But what can you do? What can you do?
Hello.
Hello, Juanita.
Yes, this is Juanita.
Hey, Juanita, this is Tyson with We Buy Homes Cash. It looks like you filled out some information on our website about selling this property over on Arrowhead Road.
Right. I believe I was just rechecking that address. I've been working on it for a while here, and I usually have it memorized, and I think let me just pull it up real quick. It's not, I don't think it's 1923. I believe it's 1924, but let me check, because like I said, everything is just running together here and just trying to make a move on it, because the family is ready to get it off their hands. So.
Okay. Are you a realtor?
I am an investor, and I do investment in hotel and property management.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's your title?
I'm a home buying specialist here at We Buy Homes Cash.
Okay. And where are you all located?
Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona?
Yes.
Okay. Just hold on here. I'm getting here. I tell you. This stuff really gets, I haven't been doing this very long. I think this is really, I did say 1923, right?
Yeah.
Arrowhead Road, okay. Yeah, that's it. I said, I've seen it so much, and, every phone numbers are crisscrossing, and addresses are crisscrossing, and I usually just go at this by myself. I don't really have a team. Well, I did join one team, but I don't have anyone like to, work at this daily with me, so.
Okay. So I see that the house is listed and it's pending. Do you currently have the contract on it?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And are you looking to assign that contract?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And how much are you looking to assign it for?
108.
108. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Let's see. There's just not too many good comps, like not too many good flip comps in the area.
Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, I didn't understand you.
I was just saying that there's, I mean, from what I can see, I think that this house will probably be worth like 140 if
Yeah.
you were to redo the floors, kitchen, bathrooms, things of that nature. But based on that, we would really be needing to get this for like maybe 40 or 50 grand.
Okay, that's not gonna work. You know, they're not, you know, no, that's too low right there.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you're looking to sell this to an investor at 108, I don't know how anybody makes money.
Well, they were asking 125 for it, and you know, if you run the comps for that area, the other properties line up, you know, right in the same area, and so I had it at 112. You know, the neighbors is 111, and so I dropped it down to 108, and I know that they're not gonna not 50. That no, they're not gonna go that low, because you know, just bringing them from 125 to 98, that was you know, or from 125 to 108. I mean, that was you know, that was work. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, look, I think a retail buyer would pay 110 for this, but you're going to have a hard time assigning a contract to a retail buyer without an novation agreement.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I wish you the best of luck with it, okay?
Okay, yeah, but what I'll do is, you know, I have other properties that I'm working on as well. So I'll just keep your number and just reach out to you when I, you know, come across something else.
Sure. Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, what number is a good number for you?
This one that I'm calling you from.
Okay, and your name again is?
Tyson Smith.
Tyson? Yeah, okay. Okay, Tyson, well, thank you very much for calling. And, you know, I'll be bringing something else across your desk.
All right, sounds like a plan. Thank you,
Okay.
Juanita.
Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That right there, guys. I mean, it's not her fault. It's just she's probably very new at wholesaling, and that's not a fucking deal or anywhere close. Yeah, I mean, she's definitely very sweet. She's working, and I respect the fuck out of that. She'll figure it out. She'll figure it out. You use outreach? No, I do not. So, for example, if we notice a contract pending through Zillow, we possibly can still contact them. I mean, yeah, you still can. But it's pending, so if somebody else owns a contract on it, you really have to get with that person. Yeah, Kev, look, I mean, you can't, look, she's new at this, as a beginner, people are going to make mistakes like this. It's the only way they're going to learn. What can you do? What's up, David? What's my definition of sales? Getting somebody to buy something, bro, I'd say. Advice for the guys who whack each other off in your chat? Hey, look, I don't judge. You guys do what you want to do, man. Fine by me. All right. Kev, I do not have a Discord. What am I drinking? This would be a passion fruit flavored LaCroix. Tony ghosting you? No, I don't think so. I bet she'll call back. Yes, you can absolutely do this alone, Paula. Absolutely. All right. I really want to hop into wholesale. Did it for a while with the company Keegley. Terrible company. Keegley is a great company. What makes you say it's terrible? The owner of that company is, that guy's a fucking rock star, man. I love it, dude. All right, how many contracts have you locked up this month? Me, myself, have done 8 contracts. Are you familiar with Net Worth Realty? Yes, I am. What's up, Riley? How you doing, bro? Guys, I'm not sure exactly on my progress of the 250. I know I have 8 contracts, but we're not looking at any of that. Like, here's the thing is, with the wholesale deals, we got to get the photos back. We got to get them blasted out. Like, I don't know what the profit's going to be right away. So I'm just going to look. I'm going to have the 30 days. We'll get as many contracts as possible. And then 45-ish days afterwards, once they've all sold, we'll be like, hey, here's the total. Here's how much we made for that 30 days of work. I was with a franchise of Keighley in Denver, and the owner knew nothing about wholesale. Wasn't the corporate office, just a franchise. Interesting. Huh. I mean, I'm not familiar enough with the situation, but from my understanding, these franchises make a lot of fucking money. So, I'm with Net Worth. How can I get your deals? See if we can do business. Guys, all of my deals are listed on the MLS. So, we don't do too much like JVing. No, my mom does not work for me. All right. Let's give Terry a call.
Please leave your message for...
No answer from Terry. Sad. Do we call Tony again? Yes, Chase.
Please leave your message.
No answer from Tony again. Sad. Alright. Good thing I got hella new leads to call. Let's go. Alright, where were we at here? Alright, let's go. Sorting filter, last activity, oldest first. And let's run it. All right. Brett, I get my leads from running ads on Google, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, things of that nature. Why don't you wholesale commercial real estate? Because, Pill, there's a lot more buyers for residential real estate. There are not many buyers for commercial real estate. I mean, there are, but like, I don't know them, you know? Like, I have and can wholesale commercial, but I just do residential because that's where the most fish are, bro. All right. What made you move to Phoenix? Guys, I pretty much lived in Arizona my whole life. What happened to the guy who was trying to sell you Kylie Jenner's makeup? I don't fucking know, man. All right, in touch with an off-market 20-plus unit property for around 5K a unit, small market, Missouri. It's rent-ready but needs kitchenettes. Know anybody that might be interested? It depends on how small the market is, Anthony. What's the population of the town? All right. Yeah, people are always going to find little... Like, here's the thing, dude. People do find little niches in wholesaling. Some people only wholesale land and they fucking take off. Some people only wholesale apartment buildings and they do amazing. You just got to pick one thing and get good at it. You know, I stay in my lane, bro. I wholesale single-family houses, and that's what's up. Gmail user. Good to have you back, brother. Yes, you could definitely wholesale deals off of Zillow. I'd recommend looking at for sale by owners. Not what I personally would do, but definitely possible. Where do you look for these houses, guys? The people come to me. I think I might have my... AZ is the armpit of Cali. Bro, California sucks, man. California, geographically, I mean, it's the most beautiful place. But unfortunately, the people who are running that place have been, making it pretty shitty. I would not want to live in California. They got the shit. They definitely got the weather. They got the ocean. That shit's banging. But the people who are running it don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're fucking that place up. And that's why they're moving here to Scottsdale. Here we go. Net Worth Realty is not an end buyer, but they do move a lot of deals.
Please leave your message for...
All right, let's change. Let's see the sorting. Last activity, oldest first. There we go. All right. You ever been out to Oregon? I've not. Been in Washington before, though. Oh, they do close on deals. Interesting. I know that they're mostly wholesaling, though. Born and raised in Southern California. Hey, look, dude. Southern California, like I said, beautiful place. They got the goat weather. The fucking geography is beautiful. Like, I'm there for it. I just think that they have some stupid-ass laws and not a place that I would want to live or own investment property in. All right, preferred days of the week to make calls that convert besides weekends? Dude, any day works, man. Saturday is probably the best day, though. Draco, no, it's just a goal for me, man. Anthony, if it's only 45 minutes away from Kansas City and Des Moines, then it's probably something that we could look at. Ooh, North Tonawanda, Mr. Frankie. Yes, Tristan, I do coaching. It's not on Discord, though.
To an automatic voice message system.
All right. Joseph in Ackworth.
762.
All right. Yo, Gmail user, bro, you're more than welcome to go, like, well, I mean, first you have to get 1,000 followers, but go get 1,000 followers on TikTok. It's not hard. And if you're so good at sales, then it should be super easy. And you can go do your own lives, man, if you think you're so much better. I highly encourage you to. I think more people should do this. It's great for new people to learn and see how other people in their industry do it. Yeah, Tristan, I've got programs for it, bro. If you want to send me a DM, I can kind of walk you through them whenever I hop off live. Cameron, I'm not sure. That is just not enough information for me to make an assessment. Yes, you should not be eating pizza. Guys, we're all cutting. All of us. Every single one of us who's in here. If you guys are watching, you guys are cutting too. We can't eat pizza on a cut. Thank you, Bill Cosby, for the weights. You go live every day? Yeah, Torin, pretty much every day. Stop lifting looking small. I know that's cap. I know that's cap. Look at this. Look at this fucking arm, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? Look at that, dude. I got fucking veins just bulging out of my shit. I got veins just bulging out of my shit, bro. What the fuck? You guys ever heard Wes Watson? Where he's like, there are these dumb fucks who go to the gym over and over again and they're still not swole. If that was me, I'd go up to the guy with the veins busting out of his shit and say, hey, what the fuck are you doing? I'm not. Guys, I love Wes Watson. If you guys don't know who Wes Watson is, go look him up and watch his shit. Ooh, 500 tests would be crazy, bro. I was running, my TRT dose is 200 tests. Dude, I would love to have Cam back on the podcast. Cam was a fucking cool ass dude. Very smart too. All right. Did you get back on? Guys, I just got my blood work done. I just got my blood work drawn. Like, it doesn't come back instantly. So after that, I'll meet with the doctor and we'll go over it and then we'll see what's up. Nelk podcast. No, I have not used Deal Machine. How long did it take you to close your first deal when you first started? A couple months, Trey. Have you ever bullied anybody in school? I think people in my high school would probably say that yes, I have. I don't think so though. Just never try to act out of malice. Damn, Ryan, that's mean. Why would you call me a chump? I don't even know you. And you don't know me. Cam, the kid that wholesales from Chicago. No, Cam does like e-commerce. And he lives in Miami. Here's Tony.
Hello?
Hello, Tony.
Hey, Ty, how are you?
I'm doing well. So I was able to talk to the underwriters, and I already, this is my second time twisting their arm, but they said that if we can do a deal today, we can come up to $47,475.
$47,475.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, just give me a moment, and I'll call you back in a few moments. Okay?
Okay.
What time is it your time?
It's 2:12 right now.
Okay. Give me a moment. I'll call you back.
All right. Sounds good. We'll talk soon.
Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, boys. We'll see. We're leaving a lot up to chance, but we'll see. Meanwhile, let's go keep finding some more deals, shall we? When you first started wholesale, did you drive for dollars or was it virtual? When I first started wholesaling, I was cold calling and putting out bandit signs. Bullying builds character. Guys, I agree. I mean, I think to a certain extent, I think that there's obviously a line where kids get bullied too much and they just start to fucking hate their lives and become depressed. But the thing about like men specifically, I don't think girls do this, but men will like call each other out on their shit, So like for instance, when I was in high school, I remember like when I was a freshman, I was getting a little bit fat, I was eating too many peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And I was getting a little bit fat and I had a little bit of bitch tits. And fucking kids would make fun of me for having bitch tits. And because of that, I started working out. And now I've been working out for fucking, who's this? Hey, thank you for calling. This is Tyson. I'm doing well. Is this Joseph?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Joseph. Looks like I was trying to give you a call about that property over in Ackworth.
Yes, sir.
Looks like you filled out some information on our website about being interested in possibly selling that place.
Yes, I am. I agree. So.
All right. Hey, I'm sorry about that, Joseph. I couldn't really hear you.
Hang on just a second so I can find a place to pull over. But you're in my earphone.
Okay.
So I've got to talk to you. And my brother's got a little loud truck, so.
Okay. Do you want?
He don't have AC.
Okay.
But hang on just a second. But yeah, I'm interested in selling the property. We don't use it no more.
Okay. Are you? So I guess you're not living in it?
No, so we don't live down there in Ackworth no more. We've been up in the mountains. Right after my little brother was born. And he's like 23, 24, 25 now.
Okay.
And you say I'm 38. I'm 38 years old.
Okay. So is there, do you have like tenants in the property?
No, sir, it's all vacant.
Okay. Well, I'm getting it pulled up
Used
right.
to be, but, okay,
No, what's that? Go ahead.
I said, they used to be till we got them run out and we didn't know about it.
Gotcha. There were people who were living there?
Yeah, but we finally got them out of there.
Okay. Do you have an idea of how much you'd be looking to get for the place?
Let me see, where you might be at?
I live in Phoenix.
What's your ballpark figure that you want to pay for it? Well, I've got to figure out.
I'm really not sure. I'm trying to take a look around.
I'm trying to do cash sale like today, or
Okay.
tomorrow, or sometime this week. And I'm trying to do cash sale like between 47,000.
Around 47,000? Okay, so if we were able to make you a cash offer of 47,000, is there anything else you need to figure out, or would it be good as sold?
Everything good.
Okay.
47,000.
So can you tell me about the actual house that's on the property?
It's built in 1924. My grandmother lived there for all her life. It was stated in my grandmother's name. Yeah. We decided what we were going to do with it.
Okay.
And my daddy's been gone for nearly 2 years, and he loves the place. So that's the reason why we didn't ever just sell it. Why we just kept it in grandmother's name and paid taxes.
Okay. Hey, Joseph, I'm still having a really hard time hearing you.
Well, I just cranked my truck up right quick, and I'm trying to get across this road right quick, and I will switch my headphone out tonight.
All right.
Give me a second.
All right, you'll be able to give me a call back later?
I'll switch up right now. Can you hear me, buddy? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you better now.
Yeah. But
I got Tony calling me right now.
I've been for years.
Okay.
So once everybody passed away on my daddy's side, we decided to sell it.
Okay. So I'm seeing that it was built in 1924. Has anything been updated about the property since you guys have owned it?
Last I remodel was in 1950 something, or 50 or 60. Last time I remember.
Okay.
But and I'll pull right here. But and whoever did buy it, well, I was going to say if they might want to harm me, to go down there and clean it up for them. You know, make it look presentable and nice and everything.
Okay. But so is it livable right now, or would it need substantial repairs?
It needs some repairs done, and nobody lived there for a couple of years now, and the undergrowth growed up.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so and you think that if we could make you an offer of somewhere around 47,000, that you'd be ready to sell it?
Oh yes, sir, I would.
All right. Well, here's what I'm gonna do, Joseph. Let me take this information on over to our underwriters, and I'll be able to give you a call back, and I'll let you know how much we can offer.
Okay. All right, I appreciate it.
All right, we'll speak soon, Joseph. Thank you for giving me a call.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, dude. This might be something, I don't know, there's a bunch of fucking new builds around, but we need to get fucking Tony's house bought.
Please leave your message for 7048701.
Hey, Tony.
Hey Tyson, how are you? Did you call me back early and I missed your call after we got off the phone?
No, I didn't. I'd called you a couple times before, but
Okay. Alright. Alright, well just give me a moment. I'll be calling you back shortly to
okay.
let you know what I'm going to do right away, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. What the fuck is going on, boys? This is the most long, drawn-out process of all time. All right. Okay. All right. I have to piss. That's what needs to happen. We'll be right back. All right. D-Hook, we basically just, he was like, yeah, we're not going to be a good fit, and that's what happened. Oh, Rambo, I gotta ask, man, are you always this unpleasant, like, as a person? Like, do you just, like, bitch and complain about everything you see? It's no way to live life, bro. You gotta learn to see the beauty in things, man. You have to realize it's a choice to live life and always be able to see the silver linings rather than just the fucking dark storm clouds. All right. ProMaster, dude, I've got no idea, man. Just without, like, seeing an address, I don't know. I appreciate that, asset printer. Some people just can't be saved, though. When's your dad gonna start live streaming? Oh, he would never. He would never. He does not like being on the camera or whatnot. Yes, Nate. It's a sub-no date. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gildy, bro, I am doing amazing, man. How are you? You've been doing lives for about a year, yeah? Probably has been coming up on, like, exactly a year since I've been starting to do these. Ryan, thank you, man. I appreciate you being here, bro. Yeah, Moneyballer. I know you've been around for a real long time. All right. You go off to college? Right on, man. I'm sure you're very excited for that. College is a ton of fun, bro. Make sure you enjoy it. But also know that real life is more fun than college is. So long as you do it right.
Your call has been forwarded to...
All right, no answer from Janet. We'll give her a call back in. SEC College, let's go, dude. Is there a way we can JV a deal with you? The Pro Master, I really only JV with people who are a part of one of my coaching programs. Hello, Janet. Hey, Janet, this is Tyson. We had spoke about a month ago. I was interested in purchasing your property on Pinewood Road.
Yeah.
And you'd let me know that you had, I think, somebody else who was looking to buy it.
Yeah, he is. He's looking to buy it, yep.
Okay, gotcha. So that's still in place?
Well, he's not done anything yet, so I don't know, you know. First come, first serve.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'd love to see how much we could pay for it. I just need to ask you a few questions about the property, and then we'd go ahead and be able to get you an offer.
Okay.
I'm getting it pulled up right now. Can you kind of catch me up to speed on the situation? What's got you looking to sell this place?
What now?
I was wondering what's got you looking to sell?
Because me and my husband both are older, and we have some pretty major health problems, and we bought the house as an investment to remodel it, and we was actually going to live here for a long time too, and maybe leave it to our children or whatever, and let them, you know, make some money off of it. But we got some major health problems going on now, both of us. He can't hardly walk, and I have 2 different spine diseases, and my bones are degenerating too, you know, falling apart. And we just can't finish the house. We just can't. We're not able to finish the house.
Gotcha. What needs finishing on the house?
Well, I said, I mean, it needs the drywall to be. There's some places in it that need to be, you know, put the spackling on it or whatever in places, and sanded down and repainted, and let's see, it needs a new roof. But we was going to do that to see. Well, was going to have to. The last couple of storms messed our roof up, and we're going to have to get it replaced. But the insurance that was going to cover it, but we just hadn't gotten that far yet. But let's see, and it needs the bricks are already out there in cubes. It needs the bricks put on, and the rest of the siding, everything's out there. And then it needs some new flooring, like not subflooring, but like new laminate. It's got some new laminate in it. It's got ceramic tile in the kitchen that my husband put in before he got that, and he got bad. He couldn't walk hardly. It just, you know, there's some places in it that needs to be rerouted. I guess it got, I don't know how it got messed up. Look, broke. So it's really nice, and before it just needs some more grout put in a couple of squares or whatever. Just odds and ends, really. If it was a younger couple, well, they would have no problem with it.
Gotcha.
You know.
Hey,
we're old, so we do.
Let me ask you, how far is this place from Nashville? Like, if you were to drive?
It's less than an hour. It's about 40 minutes.
Okay.
I've got to Nashville actually in 30 minutes. I used to work in Bellevue, and I would drive it in 30 minutes.
Okay.
From here. So that's not a bad commute. Most people do commute that far down here anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So, based on its current condition, what do you think is a fair price for it?
Well, it's a big house. Like I said, it's 4 bedrooms, and it's 2 full baths, and it's got a laundry room, a dining room, and a kitchen. So it's a big house, and it's I'm gonna guess. I know what we get for it. We get $45,000 when we bought it, which was a really good deal. The only reason we got it so cheap was because this guy was gonna let he's actually our neighbor. He was gonna let his brother make the payments on it, and then, sign it over to him whenever he got through paying for it. Well, the brother come over here and he just messed it up, tore up stuff. I've patched things, I don't know how many thousands of holes over the years that we've been here, trying to get it back in shape and stuff. But he tore it all to pieces and never paid a payment. And so Chris was paying his house note and this house note, and he was just desperate. They couldn't even buy him a coat ring, and he was desperate for somebody to buy it. So we bought it, and that's why we bought it, because number one, we was friends with Chris. Number two, we wanted a bigger house for investment, and we couldn't even beat the price. So that's why we bought it.
Understood.
And then we've had it about 7 years. So.
Okay. And how soon are you guys looking to be moved out?
As quick as possible.
Yeah. Well,
we're just tired. We're old and tired.
Okay. Well, I mean, how much time do you
my
think you would
husband
need?
wind up getting hurt over here,
Yeah.
Because he tries to do what he can, but he can't hardly walk, and he gets up on ladders and everything else. It drives me crazy.
Okay.
So just like I said, if the guy says he wants it, but but he's not yet made a move. I was gonna go to a title company up there as soon as he let me know for sure that he was bringing a check or whatnot. And I was going to get them to handle everything, as far as paying off, what we owe on it, which is $27,000, I believe. And, I was going to let them handle all that, and I was just going to stay out of it. But I haven't, for sure, 100%,
Yeah.
seen any kind of action for it other than, verbal.
Yeah. All right. So, do you have an idea of, what we would need to offer for us to make a deal?
Well, just make an offer, whatever you think. The market's hot right now, and it is down here too.
All right.
And so, but it won't stay hot, I guess, forever. But still, right now it is it's a good deal right now. What's going on? People are paying big money for houses. You could make money on this house, a lot of money. Because I don't know if you check the real estate around us, but it's way up there. I mean, it's cost. It's very high, very expensive here around us.
Yeah, what is stuff selling for?
But I'm not trying to make a bunch of money off of it. I just want out where we're getting us a little piece of ground down the road, and we're going to have a little tiny house down there, a small home. Maybe not a tiny house, but a real small home. And that's all we want,
Okay.
I'm trying to make a bankroll off of it. I didn't want out of it.
I hear you. All right. Well, let me take a look, and I'll be able to give you a call back with our offer, okay?
Okay, you do that. I'm not hearing from you, honey.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Janet.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I don't know, boys. This looks too fucking rural. There's just nothing. I mean, something sold for 27, something 95, something 72, something 60. You got one outlier at 250. Let's see. I guess it went listed, contingent, removed, listed, contingent, sold. This thing took fucking 5 months to sell. Aaron, how do I find comps for non-disclosure states? I'll show you real quick, bro. So let's take a non-disclosure state, for instance, Texas. So for those of you guys who don't know, non-disclosure, basically they don't have to report how much their shit sold for. So if you look on sold on Zillow, it's just a bunch of fucking yellow dots with no prices. However, there is a workaround of this where you can click the house so we can see, okay, 2 bedroom, 1 bath. We see his estimate at 121, but we don't know what it's sold for. Go to home details. Okay, so this was a cash sale, so it didn't show up. So we got unlucky. This one, we don't know. We just have to assume somewhere around 121. Let's see this one. Also, another cash sale, so we don't know. Let's see about this one. All right, so here we can see that this was listed for sale in 2017 at $350. They cut it down to $299. Then they cut it down to $289, and then it was removed at $289, and then they listed it for sale 6/11/2022 for $849, and then it sold $729. Now the Zestimate though is $745, so it did not sell for $849. But this is kind of how you have to come through and do it. You have to just come look through comps and you just kind of see what shit was listed for and what it sold for versus the Zestimate, and you can kind of get an idea. Now this is a rental, so where the fuck some more houses? All right. So like this one, nice house by the way. So, holy fuck. Okay. Listed for sale at 1.3 million, pending sale at 1.3 million, and then it sold last year, and now it's saying 1.4 million. Now I bet it sold for this 1.35, and then this is just showing like a uptick, like in the appreciation of the house over the past year. But that's basically how we come up in non-disclosure states. Plus, we'll definitely make sure we look at what's currently pending. So if something's pending on the market, then that'll give us a good idea as well. But that's how we do it. The Age family. The only property I own is my primary residence, and I also own a mobile home. I've sold all my other rentals in 2022. Thank you, Camo. That's a good reminder for everybody. Make sure you guys are drinking enough water. I got too many damn tabs open right now. There we go. Let's clean that up. Also, guys, this is my first peach vibe, sparkling white peach edition Celsius. I've never had this flavor. I'd say it's pretty good. Dude, Camo, I feel like most people are dehydrated on any given day. I don't think that, like, the vast majority of people drink enough water. Ooh, Real McLovin, I do like the apple pear flavor. Damn, you deliver Celsius? Let's go. You're just bringing energy to people. Yes, Kate, started the business after college. Why'd you sell your rentals? Because I sold it at a time when hedge funds were paying stupid fucking money. And it was like, okay, do I hold this rental that I'm cash flowing $400 a month on? Or do I sell it right now to make $100,000 immediately? It's like, yeah, we'll sell it. We'll make that 100 G's. Now, if we look, the property probably just appreciated $100,000 over the past, not $100,000, but probably pretty close to that. I think it was a decent move. What is the MLS? That is the multiple listing service. So that's where realtors list properties. Used to drink 2 bangs a day. Safe to say it was a bad idea. Yeah, it's probably not great. Let's see. I don't know how much caffeine is in this. Scam call or a junk call or whatever, not a scam. Try the Very Berry one. Okay, I could be interested in trying the Very Berry one. What do you think about foreclosures and fixing them up yourself to gain even that much more equity? I mean, it can be a move if you want to flip. I personally do not want to flip though. Not my vibe. All right. Yeah, dude, 2 to 3 bangs a day is probably not great. I'm not a doctor, but I probably wouldn't do that. All right. Yeah, this house on Pinewood Road, I'm going to call her back and be like, hey, I'm sorry, this just isn't something we're interested in. Hello, Janet?
Yeah.
Hey, Janet, it's Tyson again.
Okay.
Hey, so unfortunately, after bringing this to the underwriters, the property is just in too rural of an area for our company to be interested in making an offer.
Okay. That's fine, that's fine. I'm
Yeah.
sure, we'll go sell it, it won't bother me long. We haven't advertised it at all yet.
Right.
So I'm going to put it on the, I don't even know how you found out, Steve, true.
Yeah.
But anyway,
All right.
yeah, we haven't listed it or anything. We're gonna sell it ourselves, and we'll take pictures of it, put it online. I haven't even done it yet, but I want to.
All right. Well, hey, I wish you the best of luck with it, okay?
For being, talking to me.
All right. Have a good one.
You did.
Bye-bye. Yeah, too rural, bro. Tyler, welcome, man. Yeah, dude, I've been doing these lives every single day. We're typically live for like 4 to 5 hours, different like 2-3 hour long spurts. But welcome. All right. Any hits today, guys? We have 2 very hot deals that we are waiting to get contracted right now. We got this Tony and a Terry. So waiting to hear back from Miss Tony on my final offer from her. And then we also got Terry, who he needs to speak with his wife. So hopefully we'll hear back today, or worst case tomorrow on that. All right. Holy shit, it's almost 3 o'clock. God damn. Time flies when you're having fun, boys. Shit, where does the day go? All right, we got to go back to this Joseph Morgan, this fucking property in Ackworth. Tyler, thank you for subscribing, bro. Yeah, we're looking for distressed properties that we can wholesale. All right. Bro, getting 50K in a couple of weeks. Want to flip some shit. Where do I start? Bobby, congratulations on getting 50K. That's badass. Where to start? I mean, it depends on what you're wanting to do. Like, you actually want to flip houses, like buy a house, renovate it, and flip it. I'm not the guy to show you. But if you want to learn how to wholesale, I can absolutely show you. I'm in Scottsdale. Where you at? I used to live in Scottsdale. I just moved, though. Now that I don't live there anymore, I'll tell you guys. I lived at the Optima Sonoran Village in Scottsdale. And before that, I lived at the Camden, which is like right next to all the bars and clubs in Old Town. But I moved to a house I bought in Phoenix. All right, let's take a look at this place. Oh, baller, we paid $4,000. It was $4,000 a month at the place that I was at. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on, Zillow? Yo, Kat, thank you for subbing. Austin, I love Arcadia. It's a great area. Yeah, Serena, it was just a little bit closer. I mean, I was still pretty close. It was only like a 15-minute drive. What the fuck is going on? What does this mean? Application error. Client-side exception has occurred. See the browser console for more. What? Obi, I grew up in Chandler. I went to Hamilton High School. Yeah, Jeremy, I sell deals in Oklahoma. Wish I could afford a house in Arcadia. Too overvalued. It's not overvalued, man. People are willing to pay for it. All right, is all of Zillow not working, or is it just when I search this house? Just that house. Noted. fuck is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, Zillow is just broken. All right, let's bring in the second string. Batch leads, shall we? God, batch leads sucks for comping. The thing is there's a lot of new builds right here, like around the area. And so I wonder if somebody would be interested in just buying it for the land and building a house on it. All right. Okay. Yes, we have had houses we couldn't sell. We have had it where we locked it up too highs and the no buyers wanted it. We have had situations where we just can't sell the house for some reason, like tenants get in the way. Title issues is a really big thing, of reason why you wouldn't be able to close a deal. Things happen. Not every single deal is closable, you know. Just how it is. You look way younger without a beard. Yeah, I think so as well. But I'm game for that. All right, we'll come back to this guy.
Helen.
Hello, Debbie.
Yes,
Hey, Debbie, this is Tyson with We Buy Homes Cash. Looks like you filled out some information on our website about selling this property on Acton Road.
I did.
Have I caught you at a bad time?
No, not at all.
Excellent. Well, look, I just wanted to take a few minutes to ask you some questions about the property, and after that,
Sure.
if the property fits our company's buying criteria, then we'll have a cash offer for you. Does that sound good?
Okay. Yeah, it sounds perfect.
Awesome. Well, hey, while I get this property pulled up, can you catch me up to speed here? What's got you looking to sell this place?
You know, it was, my husband had bought it prior to his first marriage. And our son lived in it and he passed away.
Oh,
So the for it anymore.
okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
I think I lost you.
Hello?
Oh, okay. I thought I lost you for a minute.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was just saying that I'm really sorry to hear that, Debbie. That's terrible.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it is.
So, is the property vacant now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
So,
only live 2 streets over from it, so.
gotcha. Well, how soon are you looking to have it sold?
As soon as we can.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have to do it tomorrow, but, we don't want to hang on to it for another 3 or 4 months.
Okay. So, when was the last time you've seen the property?
Yesterday.
Okay. What kind of condition is it in?
The outside's not bad. I think the roof's gonna need eventually replaced. The inside needs the kitchen mostly needs redone. As far as the living room and the bedrooms, the living room needs definitely new carpeting, fresh coat of paint. There's a couple of spots that need fixed. But I mean, nothing major. The bedrooms is the same thing. They need painted. Ceiling needs painted, things like that.
Yes.
I mean, it's not big holes in the walls or anything like that. The kitchen's definitely needs redone.
Okay.
Basement's unfinished. I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh no, well you've been very helpful. Is there a AC unit on the property?
No, there is not.
Okay, and do you know how old the roof is that's on it?
If I had, the house was built in 1950, and I'd say the roof is probably, I think it was replaced before my husband bought it. He bought it in 1999, so I think it wasn't the original roof when he bought it. But I know it's at least 20-some years old,
Okay.
probably going on to 30 years old.
Okay.
It doesn't leak, but it's been patched, you can tell, but it doesn't leak as of right now. There's no leaking.
Understood. I'm seeing that it's 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'm seeing it's 794 square feet. Does that sound right?
739 square feet. I must have wrote it wrong.
Okay. 700. I'm sorry. We repeat that. 739.
39. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And then, what's the parking situation?
It's street parking. There is, on the left side of there's a detached garage that needs work. On the left side of that, there's a gate that opens up that you could drive into if you wanted to park inside the lot.
Okay, so there's a detached garage. They could use some work?
Yeah. Yeah, oh, definitely.
Okay.
I think it's the original everything. But yeah, it's street parking. It's on a more or less a dead end. It's the last house, and then it wraps around to the other street.
Okay. So based on what you've told me about the property, it needs some love. We need some paint, some flooring, freshen up some stuff on the
Right.
inside, and maybe a new roof. What do you think would be a fair price for the property?
I have no clue. We're gonna list it at 35 and go from there.
Okay. So somewhere around 35.
Yeah, somewhere around 35.
Okay. So just to give you an idea of how we work, we make cash offers for the property. We buy them as is, meaning you don't need to make any repairs, clean anything out, anything like that. There are no realtor fees, and also we pay all of the closing costs.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'll take this information that you've so kindly provided to me over to our underwriters. They'll let me know if the property qualifies for a cash offer, and if it does, I'll give you a call back and I'll let you know, and if it doesn't, I would also give you a call back and let you know.
I appreciate that.
Okay. If we are able to make you an offer that makes sense, is there anything else you need to figure out before you decided to move forward?
No. If we get the offer that we're happy with, we'll move forward tomorrow.
Excellent. All right. Well, let me go ahead and let's get this information. I'll give you a call back shortly. Okay, Debbie?
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. Talk soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cheetah Man, she said 35. The problem is I can't fucking underwrite it because Zillow doesn't work. Why is Zillow not working? Is Zillow working for you guys? Can somebody try Zillow and see if it's working? See if it's just on my end. Maybe I need to restart my computer or some shit. Chase, yes, exactly. Obi, that is facts. I've heard that. Obi says 100% of babies who grow beards look way older. That is true. Zillow's working for you guys. All right. No, I'm not getting leads from Zillow. I just use Zillow to comp. But it's not fucking working. All right. And is what we have to do when it's not working is I'm going to reset my fucking computer. We'll see if that fixes the issue. So I'll be hopping off live on YouTube. We will be back in a second.